Rabbi, we are living a very complex period. So much stuff that we can eat, that we can drink, that we can really enjoy, and we have everything that we need, but we are still not happy. How is that possible?
For many years, the world and the Jewish people were struggling for basic survival. If it was being harassed, chased, murdered, lack of food and protection and shelter. Now, if you need something, you have many organizations that help you. Scroll on your phone, Uber Eats, Amazon, all these companies here, they just shove it in your face. But people need meaning in life. They have to have a purpose. And when people aren't aligned with themselves and their purpose, then they start looking for other things to fill that gap. And they start filling it with toys, alcohol, substance abuse, and it goes on and on and on. And if you add to that a person who had trauma, people are trying to run away from the pain. So a lot of these addictions are actually sitting on a certain trauma. Especially now in Israel, I would say 90% of everybody went through some sort of trauma. And if these traumas are left undealt with and untreated, then something is going to come and try to sit on it in the form of an addiction or some sort of abuse. So in our generation, it's very important that people understand if they're having these urges for addictions, or if they have somebody close to them that's suffering from an addiction, help them deal with the trauma. Give them love, give them moral support. So when we are dealing with traumas and addictions, thank God there are many solutions today. But you have to realize that it's all about working. The person is not going to be able to achieve anything if they're not willing to work. I hear about many cases where people want things like ayahuasca. That's another escape. It's basically taking an addiction and bringing in some other addiction for a quick fix. When a person is looking for meaning and for purpose, he has to look deep down to have a lot of humility to be able to say, I can't deal with this, I'm helpless in front of the addiction, and to do the steps and to reach out and to believe there's healing power in this world, into what is meaning in life is. If there's a trauma, to meet that trauma, to deal with that trauma, and to align the soul and the body. So Bezrat Hashem, God willing, God should send us all the correct healing, the refuah nechona, so we could overcome these things and really connecting to oneself, to live a much better life.